Hello, so quick video, I just wanted to point a few things out. So some of you may have noticed that the mainstream media has been acting even more unhinged lately. I know, big step, right? And for those of you who didn't notice, well, that's why I'm here to fucking point it out for you. So, Trump recently did a rally at Madison Square Gardens, and the mainstream media is doing what they've been doing for the last 9 years and saying that Trump is Hitler for doing so. I know what you're thinking, what's the difference? They've been calling him Hitler for 9 fucking years. Well, apparently, just being at Madison Square Gardens makes him Hitler because Hitler also did a speech at Madison Square Gardens back in the 30s. So you know that how fucking desperate they are when, in the past, they actually somewhat tried, I mean, they would lie, but they would at least somewhat try to give reasons as to why he's Hitler. For the way he talks, or for the way he acts, or because his jokes are too mean! But now it's just, Trump is Hitler because he went to the same place as Hitler did. Oh, the horror! You know what? I'm willing to bet you at one point in Hitler's life, he actually drank water. And Trump may have done the same thing. Oh, he's Trump. Now, look, the point is, and I don't care about me saying this, I don't care how bad it sounds, or if I can even be sued for it, because I don't give a shit. As long as what I'm saying is factually true, I will say it. The mainstream media are terrorists. That's a rare thing that I personally don't hear people saying that, but they are. Because terrorism, by definition, is inciting violence for political gain, which is what the mainstream media does all the time, and they've been doing for over a decade. The mainstream media, I'll say it again, the mainstream media are terrorists. Because there has already been 3 assassination attempts on Donald Trump. And the reason for that is because of unhinged people who have been brainwashed by the media for over 10 years. There are a lot of stupid people in the world who actually watch the news, and not just watch it, but believe in it. And not just believe in it, but are actually inspired by it or influenced by it. They will literally hear the mainstream media saying the word Hitler over and 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 over again. And just like Albert Einstein said, insanity is the idea of doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. Or as even Hitler said, if you hear a lie long enough, you will start to believe it. How ironic that they're calling Trump Hitler while literally using Hitler's tactics. But it's true. It's a tactic used in politics, religion, everything. If you keep hearing the same thing over and over again, you will eventually believe it to be true. And if the mainstream media keeps calling him Hitler over and over and over again, people will eventually believe it. And as people fucking believe it, and the mainstream media says he is Hitler, and we must end Hitlerian behavior, we must protect democracy. Killing Trump is democracy. Don't you want to protect democracy from the evils of Trump and the good of Biden and Kamala and Hillary Clinton? Don't you want to protect the good that we tell you is good and go after the bad that we tell you is bad? And then when somebody does try to kill Trump, we're going to deny it and say it either didn't happen because these people are fucking insane, or we're going to blame the right for it happening because while inciting violence from the left against the right, they're gonna call the right the violent ones in order to detract from reality. And people fucking buy into it. Why? Because the mainstream media keeps fucking saying it, and stupid people eventually believe it. That's how it fucking works. That is the reality. Those are the facts. I've said this in other videos too, but I'm saying it here as like a nice little summary. That's literally how this shit works, and that's why he was almost assassinated 3 times, because they have incited violence to stupid people, brainwashed people into attempting to do so to protect what they believe to be good because the media told them it was. Kamala actually does act like Hitler. And if that's not good enough, Madison Square Gardens. I remember, this is all one video, no cuts. So let's just go into reality first, and then I'll tell you about what the mainstream media is thinking, okay? The reason why Trump is doing a rally at Madison Square Gardens is because he wanted to do a rally in New York. That's it. But of course, because it's Madison Square Gardens, they have to lie. And why are they lying? Well, one, because they're trying to obviously protect it, the left, as always. But also, they know that everybody is supporting Trump now. Because people, at least most people, are finally, it took 9 years, but people are finally starting to wake up, right? And they know that if he does a big rally in New York, which is a heavily Democratic fucking state, by the way, filled with SJWs and stupid people, they know that they could potentially lose New York if Trump goes there. So to prevent people from going to the rally, they're comparing it to Hitler. That's it. The only reason they're comparing MSG to Hitler there back in the 30s is not because of what Trump is doing there or why he's there or what he said at the rally. It's just because he went there and the media had no other ammo but to say, oh, well, guys, don't go to Madison Square Gardens, okay? He's Hitler and he's doing it because Hitler went there, okay? Don't go, it's bad. We can't lose all of the illegal immigrant votes and the SJW Democratic votes. I mean, we have to protect democracy or something. Where's the fucking script? God damn it. That is what they're doing and that's how it works. But to put it simply, if you actually listen to Kamala talking, she's the one who actually talks and sounds like Hitler by talking like, fist in the air talking, the way Hitler always did, right? She literally does that shit. And by the way, before we even complain about Trump, as well as the people he brings on, like, there was a rally he did recently where he brought Elon Musk on. Oh, God forbid he brought on a guy who supports free speech and restored free speech to Twitter. The fucking evil of Elon Musk. But it's the left, not just Kamala, but the left as a whole, who's always trying to bring in celebrities to talk badly about Trump, right? Again, for those of you who are too stupid, every single time a celebrity talks badly about not just Trump, but the right as a whole, they're paid to do that, okay? They're forced to do that, and they're paid off to. But even still, you'll notice that they always go after the right and never the left. Celebrities never ever goes after the left because they're the ones fucking paying them to go after the right. And isn't it ironic that most people in Hollywood are the pedophiles? So sure, you can lie and call Trump Hitler all you want, when in reality, you people are literally fucking pedophiles or are at least being supported by pedophiles. Congratulations. Okay, that's enough. I'm out. Bye.